say, by way of advice to vendors, particularly their sales team, don't salesman us, right? There's no quicker way to have me slam the door shut and never want to speak to you or your product or anyone in your team than to come at me like a salesman, particularly with, like you said at the start, Jack, about, you know, oh, it's a big firm, there's big dollars, whether it's selling to us for our internal or to our clients. I think back in the day, there used to be the strategy of, oh, look, you know, you can buy the product and on-sell it and we'll give you a discount based on the amount of volume that you sell to your clients. And, you know, we can keep that discount, you know, whatever. So the two or three things I would probably say is, as a firm, we generally, we don't keep discounts. We pass, if we get a provider discount, we pass that on to our clients. Number two, legislation's changed in New South Wales recently anyway, that even if we did want to do that, we have to disclose it to the client. So, and that's as it should be, right? But number three, as a big firm, where we and probably everyone on this call is very used to being targeted by salespeople just because we are PKF or we are RSM. And what the vendors may or may not realize is that we run interference for each other. Gina literally rang me last week or the week before to say, I've got this guy who wants to speak to you. He's asked me for your details, you know, and we literally run interference for each other because it just happens all the time. So I don't want to tell you just what not to do. The answer to what to do is be the best at what you do, be good at it. And we will, you know, if we find out about you, don't come at it from a sales pitch, come at it from a, you know, let me show you why we're good and why we solve a problem for you or your clients. And then let us sell you on merit rather than on some kind of incentive scheme.
And on that point, if you find a good product, so, you know, there's people here listening who are building a good have a good product, will eventually build a good product. If they manage to convince you and implement it in your firm and they do a really good job, what are the odds of spreading the word on their behalf?
100%. I'll do it for free every day of the week. Do you know what I mean? Like, make us a raving fan and you do not have to incentivize us to sell your product.